Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and I am going to give you a hair tutorial today. I hope it'll be fun. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you stick around, subscribe to my channel, and yeah. Okay, so let me just, I'm combing out my hair and putting up the top while I talk. So lately I have just found great enjoyment, relaxation in just watching hair tutorials on YouTube. And then I thought, you know what? I could just make a few. So if any of you find them just relaxing and soothing to watch people curl their hair, straighten their hair, do whatever to their hair, then hi. I hope that you like what I'm doing. This is the Babyliss. I'm using this, you know, good old curling iron with a clamp, spring, that kind of thing. This is, I don't even think it's an inch. I think it's 3/4 of an inch. So the smaller the barrel, the tighter the curl. I do love doing everything from a beachy wave. I like doing flat iron. I like doing tapered barrels, the inverted, you know, there's so many things you can try, but then this one is fun because it gives a really curly curl. And also because my hair, if I use a barrel that's an inch or more, it's really hard to get the underneath. So this is fun because it's very easy. But I'm just gonna do like, just kind of make my hair wavy slash curly. We're not talking Shirley Temple, we're talking, or you know, like 80s spiral perm, but maybe a tighter wave than like a beach wave, but not necessarily like a tight curl Nicole Kidman in Dead Calm. Okay, I've got it on, I'm gonna put it on between, so there's 430 and 370 Fahrenheit, and I don't want either of those. So I'm gonna kind of direct the heat setting in between because I want it closer to 400, but I don't want it more than 400. My hair is definitely vulnerable because it's colored and bleached, and the more you process your hair, the more you want to be careful about the temperature you use a hot tool with. But if you don't process your hair, or you've got very thick, coarse hair, it can probably handle a little more heat. My hair is dry, it's combed out. I've put in heat protectant. I always do like leave-in, you know, like heat protectant kind of serums, that kind of thing, always. But I also use other things too while I'm styling it. So it's just hair product galore. It's ridiculous. But let me just say, both this curling iron and these products I bought at the drugstore or Marshall's. I am not yeah. So this brand is called Miracle 7 or 7 Miracle. What is it called? Hang on, Miracle 7. And this is their thermal protection spray. I love a thermal spray. I think I'm just so paranoid about damaging my hair. So I just make sure that it's on, especially at the ends. So get that clip out of the way. I like to start at the front and work my way back. I work my way from, this feels pretty hot. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge more. I do like the digital ones that you can kind of see. Oh well, that's when you get what you pay for. So I'm gonna just kind of go from the center of the strand, twist up, and then kind of as I'm turning the wand, I'm kind of pinching the clamp. Does that make sense? You know? Oh, look at that. Look at how cute that is. And then you can pull it while it's warm and just kind of let it relax. Also, this is what a straight iron is good for, because you can go over the curl and kind of flatten the curl. I know, right? Okay, so I probably didn't want to do it that much, so I might kind of correct that, which is not a bad thing to do. I can show you, I can kind of mess up and show you what I do. I do like to section the hair. I am kind of taking the lazy route with the underneath hairs. I don't worry about them as much. I don't feel like anybody sees them. I don't wear my hair up. They're probably the least damaged hair on my head in terms of they don't really get bleach. So as I'm turning the barrel and kind of loosening the clamp as I turn it, I'm just kind of pulling through to the end of the hair and not clamping to the ends, okay? Yeah. So let me just do this and kind of speed you through it. Can't really see what I'm doing. Also, you want the hair flat. We're not doing a rope twist like we did with the clipless. You want to have the hair flat against the barrel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, something else I didn't mention, but I feel like I have before and everybody talks about, I'm going away from my face. If you want something a little more retro, a little more vintage, then you can go towards your face, but you want to go away from your face and in the direction of the clamp so that your hair is always around the bottom of the barrel and not coming up over the clamp and bending, kinking it. What do they call that when that happens? There's a name. There's like a trade lingo. Oh, that did not go well because I'm afraid of burning myself. I'm super awkward. There we go. This side, see, like, look how much more that curled than this. So I might. Definitely gonna get the flat iron on that guy. Okay. I'm doing the underneath one in any old direction just to kind of get it up. Thinking of getting an undercut, to be honest with you. My hair underneath, that last layer of hair, is the most cowlicky, stubborn hair. My hairdresser and I are both like, when it comes to getting that clean and tidy. Okay. I guess I'm doing a side part for this look. Sometimes I curl my hair kind of, not really a middle part, but just sort of lumped together. Okay. I used to kind of be more haphazard with my hair and it not being neat before I put it in the barrel. But now I like it neat because it does make a longer lasting curl or wave. So I'm kind of releasing it as I pull down the strand. Show you that again. The smaller sections of hair, the more you'll have, the more curl, wave, and they'll last longer. Like, oh, look at that guy. Actually, I'm gonna pull it while it's cooling. This one's gonna be maybe checking for my straight sections. I swear I treat the different sides of my head differently, so I really do feel that contributes to the way my style ends up. This one's always tighter and this one's hanging down more, and it's just weird. Okay, wait, there should be. And if you feel like some just don't have enough bend in them, go add some more bends. Ooh, I see one right here. Sometimes I'll be editing a video. I'll do my hair, then I'll film a beauty video, then I'm editing it, and all I can do is focus on that one strand that didn't curl. Okay. All right. So I'm actually gonna go work towards the front. I like to see what, I like to do the front last. I know everybody kind of has their personal, like, do the front first. I don't know. I just do the front last. A lot of times. I'm not clamping very hard. I am just pretty much letting the heat do the work. Well, we'll see. That one. God, is that crows or blue jays? There's like a lot of screeching. Ooh, that was. I need to do a little more there. There. Why am I sticking out my tongue? Sorry. Can you see? Can you see that? Yeah, I think it's funny. My top layer of hair I do from the back forward, and then the underneath layer I've done from the front to the back. I don't know if there is a reason for me doing that. If I've seen someone do that and that's somehow in my subconscious, I've learned what that does, but that's what I do. Oh, I've got a curly piece and a straight piece in the barrel at the same time. Trying to, it's okay if it's not like, we're not Nellie Olson, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be identical. Okay, now, oh, those are blue jays. Blue jays are loud. Was it Emma told me that blue jays mimic the sound of crows to ward off other birds if they want to either nest or eat? And they make the sounds of a crow so that the smaller birds leave. Blue jays. And blue jays and crows, man, they're so freaking smart. Birds are smart. We don't give birds enough credit. We used to use them as like World War II secret weapons and passenger pigeons, carrier pigeons. Oh, that's a good one. That is pulling this because, well, it's still warm because it's almost too perfect. It's very, very Shirley Temple. The thing is though, once you work through it with product and rake your fingers, they're not going to look very Shirley Temple. They are not. They're going to be just more wavy. my hair isn't going to stay curled. Alrighty. Give that a little bit. In fact, I won't go through that yet. All right, we're gonna take some kind of like hairdressing cream or oil, something, maybe even a spray, maybe another bit of this on your hand, but to put something on your hands. This is Argan Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. The brand is Cream of Nature, and I found it on clearance at Bartell's, and I like it because it smells nice. It's just an argan oil. It's just a hairdressing cream. It might even be for like a thicker, coarser kind of ethnic hair. It smells really good. But what I do is I just make sure there's some kind of cream or something when I push up through the curls and the waves and just kind of everything. I want to have, your hair is going to drink up anything you can give it that's got, you know, moisture. And this gives, just kind of cuts the frizz, makes those ends look less fried. Yeah, I just like it. I got that from Jocelyn McClellan. She always has something on her hands when she brushes through her curls. Now you can comb through these and really make them into finger waves. You can just do what I'm doing and just kind of separate them so that they're more piecey and they've lost their, you know, they're kind of more relaxed. See how they are now waves versus curls, but they're also more wavy than like just a casual beach wave with just one bend in your hair. Ooh, I see. My thing is just sort of to kind of floof it and just go, and I just like put it by my ear. Sometimes a bit of hair, like pomade to separate it. The more you work it and you've got any kind of product on your hand, oils on your hand, you're kind of, you know, it's kind of good actually. So I like to use a bit of some kind of texturizer, dry shampoo, salt spray. This is the Sugar High Tousle spray from, what is this, the OGX. It's like a sugar spray, so it's not dry shampoo. It's just like texturizer. I always feel like right here at my roots, I get a little bit, it's like a block. You know what I mean? My hair just ends up being this like chunk of strand. So I'm always trying to kind of work into it. Just going in with some hairspray, Living Proof hairspray, TJ Maxx. It's got such a good sprayer on it. Like a little, just a little control. Might as well kind of start big. It's gonna floop. All right. What's it look like in the back? Oh, this is fun. I like it. Yeah, and it's gonna change throughout the day. It depends on the weather. If it's raining out, it's gonna relax, and then I just kind of go with it and go, okay, now we're down to beachy waves. And then I sleep on it, and then in the morning, it'll just be kind of like this messy tousled bedhead, and I'll be like, good enough. All right, guys, thanks so much. Let me know other hair tutorials you want to see. I will leave my playlist of hair stuff at the end card, and that's everything. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please give this a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe here. That would be so great. And leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.